1986 Sportflics foil pack box. We picked this up from McNulty Sports Cards, my favorite sports card store in Stuart, Florida on US 1. And I think he might have another one of these. I know he's got a couple complete sets of Sportflics. Let's go ahead and pull 3 packs out of this box. These are going to be 3 card packs with 2 Magic Motion trivia cards. We're going to do all 3 in one video. So here we go. These are cool cards. These Sportflics are pretty cool. I enjoy them. Pack number 1 is going to give us, let's put these down. Ooh, those are some big glasses. Definitely mid-80s. Not sure who this guy is, though. Scott Gereltz. Alrighty, very good. Second card. Is that Gary Gaetti? Maybe? Either Gary Gaetti or maybe Kent Herpick? Oh, I was way off. Tom Brunansky. Oh, I never claimed to know everything. Here's the 2 Magic Motion trivia cards. Here is the Don Mattingly disc offer that comes in every pack. Just a paper. And then we've got Tri-Stars. Let's see if we can figure out who they are. This guy for the Athletics, I'm not sure. That guy, see now, what I'm looking at and what you see in the video are different. So this guy here, that looks to be Wade Boggs, if I had to guess, and this guy here looks to be Don Mattingly. Oh, nice. So Carney Lansford was the one we were missing. So these are 3 players with similar outstanding performances. So it's batting champs: Don Mattingly, Wade Boggs, and Carney Lansford. That's key. That's awesome. Awesome looking card. Tri-Stars there. Alrighty, let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2, I want to say Brett Saberhagen for this one. Could be wrong. Let's see how wrong I am. I am wrong. Charlie LeBrant. Okay. Oh, looks like we got a Nolan Ryan. That's awesome. Check that out. That's him throwing. That's him getting ready to throw. There's his face. That's cool. That's an awesome card. Nolan Ryan. Gave him card 43. That's awesome. All right, here's our 2 Magic Motion trivia cards. Nothing overly spectacular about those. Our Don Mattingly disc offer, nothing spectacular about that. Another Tri-Stars card. That's definitely yes. I'm having a brain fart, y'all. Is that Darryl Strawberry or is that Doc Gooden? Maybe I need to get my brain checked. That, I believe, is Steve Sachs. I'm going to go with Darryl Strawberry. A young Darryl Strawberry. And we definitely know who that is. I hope to see him in the Baseball Hall of Fame. That'd be great. Nice. We went with Darryl Strawberry, final answer, and that was it. We were right on the Steve Sachs, and definitely, you can't mistake Pete Rose. That's a very cool. So this one is going to be another Tri-Stars Rookies of the Year. So that's a cool card. Very awesome. All right, last pack, number 3. These early foil packs. Sportflics set the precedence on these early foil packs. I think they were the only ones that had them back in '86. Everybody else was using wax packs. And I think they were testing poly packs. Topps was. That's unmistakable right there. That's going to be Oral Hershiser. Like Pete Rose, he's unmistakable. That's cool. Loving that Oral Hershiser. Card number 9. Oh, Kirby Puckett. Got the back there. That's cool. Loving that Kirby Puckett. Rest in peace to him. He had some sort of problem, disease with his eyes, and he ended up passing away. He had retired from baseball, though. He didn't pass away while he was active. There's our 2 Magic Motion trivia cards. Our Don Mattingly disc offer. And then the Big 6. There's Doc. Okay, so I'm looking. Let's see. There's Doc Gooden on the top. Not sure who he is. Not sure who the Yankee is. On the bottom, I mean, there's Joaquin Andujar, only because you can see his name on the back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. Maybe Charlie LeBron? The Royals? What do we got? We got Doc Gooden. We got Louisiana Lightning, Ron Goodry. We got John Tudor, as the fire truck goes by. Joaquin Andujar, Brett Saberhagen, Tom Browning. These are 1985 20-game winners. The Big 6. That's cool. Awesome. Man, great technology Sportflics had with these Magic Motion cards, or these, cards. What are they? I think the formal name for these cards were lenticular. These were lenticular cards. One card, but you could have a couple of different pictures in it if you turned it. All right, folks, there you have it. 1986 Sportflics. Says Series 1, but if you do the research, which I did, there was no Series 2. They never came out with a Series 2, so there was just the one series. These were 3-card foil packs with 2 trivia cards. All right, y'all, thanks for watching and stay safe.